everyone, welcome back to our channel, We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're about to watch episode 6 of The Bad Batch. This one, well, I was going to say, actually, we do know what it's called, because it's up there. It's up there as we have our screen ready, set to go, and it is called Decommissioned.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because all the clones are being kind of decommissioned.
Yeah, definitely piqued my interest because, they had touched on this in the previous episode. I think episode 3 or something like that. And I've been very curious for us to go back to Kamino to see what Tarkin's been doing. And of course, Crosshair. So that kind of gives us a little insight of what we're probably going to see in this episode, hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this episode. But before we do, just give you a little spoiler warning. We're going to be watching the show, reacting to various moments, and of course, a spoiler review towards the end of the video. So if you are not caught up with the latest episode of The Bad Batch, be sure to, just be warned that you're going to be walking into some spoilers.
So if you haven't seen it, it's your own fault.
There you go. With that said, let's go ahead and punch it, Chewie.
The Bad. That looks like a shady character going into SIDS. Oh!
Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Keep your eye on the target. Again.
But I've already hit the target 3 times.
Out of 12.
Out of 12.
I was like, 3 out of 3. Oh, you got this, Omega. That's,
you're right. It does
Sam
sound
Rigo,
like
isn't
Sam
it?
Rigo.
I assume you boys know what a tactical droid is? They were the
The operational brains of the Separatist military.
This is
Oh, I remember those guys.
Break into this decommissioning facility on Corellia and retrieve one before they're all destroyed.
Oh.
You're in. And you're releasing too soon because of those weak noodle arms. Build up your strength. Lesson over.
I kind of like her.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be one of those cool kind of roguish.
Tough mom.
Mm-hmm.
Lesson over.
We're approaching the decommissioning site.
Mm.
Land at the industrial dockyard and go in on foot.
I was kind of hoping decommission meant that they were going to go back to Kamino and not.
Yeah, and talk about the clones being decommissioned.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's early in the episode. It could be a double meaning.
Yeah, oh yeah, true.
It still happened.
Maybe
The animation looks so good.
I know. Anytime they show like a ship or something.
They closed it.
Hey!
Beep beep.
I really wish one time they would just do that. Beep beep.
I feel like when else have they mentioned Corellia previously in like a Clone Wars episode?
I'm not sure.
Didn't Ahsoka follow Maul here?
But did you notice how Wrecker had a little bit of vertigo going on there?
Yeah, I did.
I wonder if that's because of what's going on in his head with the chip.
It's gotta, right? They've been hinting to it. Oh, wow. Somebody's dangling off of that later.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
probably.
100%.
Or, and they're going to be in the path, and they're going to be on the
conveyor belt.
Found it.
So
What?
Oh.
The droids were rigged in pieces.
Somebody's behind her.
Wait, someone just ran off the
Oh, I wonder if that's, what's her name?
Fennec?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's a worker.
She could dress in the outfit to sneak in.
I don't think so.
take it easy, kid.
You're the one?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Rafa, I've got the target.
Ah! Yes!
That's right.
Trace and Rafa.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh.
The weapon.
Uh-oh. Right in the furnace.
Conveyor belt?
The furnace.
Oh.
That's probably the coolant to keep it from overreacting and everything's going to overheat.
Oh.
And explode.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, we said somebody was going to be on the conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
Or dangling off of that thing. They could bring the sisters to Sid.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
and
could do
get
jobs,
another...
yeah, because that's what they do, technically.
Mine!
Nice one.
I can't reach the platform. It's the only way you reboot the whole facility. Figure it out. Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, yeah, that's... did it.
Oh, his head.
God, that's like the third, fourth time that he's hit his head. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, no. We were worried about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not gonna let that happen to
conscience.
her. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm taking down the support post.
Wow.
He warned you.
Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh.
Oh gosh, you
That's
sound like
kind
a
of-
heap of them. Oh no.
Oh, so it wakes and then it kind of dumps them in.
Right. Hold on. Oh my god. Come on,
Like,
Wrecker.
Wrecker, where are you?
We need a diversion. What we need is a diversion.
Huh?
Is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
I'm Echo.
Come on, Wrecker. Okay.
He still might be a good soldier, though.
Yeah, that's the Wrecker we know.
Mm-hmm.
Activate battle droids. Command them to attack all police droids.
Oh, they can do that with that?
Well, they were in charge of the droids. They were the ones who were like the commanders and stuff. Did we win?
Good, now get out of there.
I would almost think that it'd be a little too much of Muscle Man would be like, droid!
Yeah.
And shoot him.
Oh, her bow. She's gonna land like a cool shot or something as she comes out.
Nice shot. It's all about shooting out distractions.
Our contact needed that information to fight back against the Empire.
Who?
They're trying to
Saw.
help people and make
The rebellion.
We're different.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
She didn't wonder who she was talking about.
Wow, so leaving empty-handed both sides, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
What's this?
Tech copied the tactical droid's intel to this data rod before it got destroyed. You'll use it for the right reasons.
Huh. Maybe you are different. In the end, we all choose sides.
I wonder if we get to see who the sisters give that intel to.
Yeah. You know, I'm wondering if like they'll reach out to them later to be like,
yeah.
hey.
Hey, remember us?
Yeah, we kind of want to fight against the Empire.
Who's gonna show up on the Hollow?
Hmm.
Patch him? Probably, you're right, then Saul, right?
Oh, Bell Gunner.
Droid data from Corellia,
Ah.
and we had help. And I know where to find them. Thought you might want to know.
Oh, so they don't sew you.
But you think it's Bell Organa?
Bell Organa, yeah.
Ooh,
I think so. It looked like it really,
Alright.
with the robes and stuff, it really looked like it.
Yeah. That was a fun episode, Droid Factory. However, we thought the decommissioned title meant something else. We thought we were gonna get to go
Yeah.
back to Camino and see the start of decommissioning the clones there and not the tactical droid. But this episode brought us a nice little surprise, a little cameo from Clone Wars Season 7. The Martez sisters, Trace and Rafa, are back in this one because it's funny because the name Corellia,
Mm-hmm.
the location they went to, I feel like we've landed somewhere before, but my brain cannot think of it to save my life. I don't know if it's ringing
Off
a
the
bell
top of
for
my
you.
head, I can't really think of it. I would just have to look it up. But it might have been something that they mentioned in one of the, like, somewhere in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, there's like a faint memory there, but my brain can't catch it. However, I'm really, really happy to see the sisters because my brain, as you were saying, like there was that when the worker came up behind Omega, and I was like, there's someone there, and they're like, hey, and immediately I thought, okay, maybe Fennec went and infiltrated, and like maybe she had like gotten the outfit of the workers, and then my next thought was, why would she need that? And why would
Yeah.
she need a tactical droid for anything at all? That has nothing
Unless
to do
she
with her
was
mission.
hired to get it, kind of thing, like the same
Yeah.
way the Bad Batch were. But it would be kind of like a weird coincidence.
Right. And then so as soon as I pushed the Fennec thought out of my head, I was like, what if it was the... And then it happened. I was like, yeah, so that's really cool. Of course, no mentioning of, they previously met Ahsoka Tano, because
Yeah.
how would she know that these guys would know them and this and that? But I did that they touched on it with Rafa saying like, well, I've heard that before. I'm different. And, like, I've heard it before. So
See, then you would think she'd be a little bit more sympathetic to, hey, maybe they're not what they seem. Maybe they're more than just clones, kind of a thing.
I think that's kind of Rafa's kind of tough exterior, because as she goes back on the ship, and we were saying that we wanted to see who her contact was, that she was, kind of working for. You think it's Belgrana.
I think it is. That's probably a safe bet.
So if that's the case, I think she may be tough exterior on the outside, but on the inside, she's kind of like, maybe there are, after her experience with Ahsoka, she does believe that, like, when they say they're different, maybe give them a little bit of a doubt, but I think she's also been scarred so many times.
Well, yeah, and
that
also this
she's
is
gonna-
probably a difficult time for anyone living in the
Can't just
galaxy,
trust people.
because you just came out of this huge galactic civil war.
Yeah.
Killed billions and billions of people across the galaxy. And now you're going, okay, cool, the war's over. Oh, great, now we have an evil empire to deal with.
Yes.
Wrong side won.
Yeah, so this was a fun episode. I'm happy we got to see Omega learning how her little crossbow worked. I think my favorite was Sid's lesson to her.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you got shaky noodly arms. There.
And you would think,
Lesson
though,
over.
why would they, if they're going to give her a weapon like a bow and arrow, why not just give her a blaster? Because, one, a blaster is more compact, it's small, you don't have to pull,
wanna give-
and you can go...
Because they probably don't want to put a blaster in a kid's hand.
Well, true, and
Bow
I
and
get
arrow,
that.
even though it can still have devastating consequences when fired, it's, at least that's what I think. Anyways, I think she looks cool with a crossbow, and plus that's another thing they can, like, sell to kids and adults alike.
Mhm.
When we walk down the toy aisle, we're like, well, I
And
mean,
we
I
can start
kind of
shooting like
fit
the little
around my
Nerf
wrist.
arrows out of there.
Yeah, I would.
But then again, there's also Wrecker's head injury.
Yes.
They played that up a lot more too. Now we know for sure that the head injury resulted in hitting something with the chip, and he hit it again in this episode.
He's hit
So-
it many times,
Mhm.
like many a times, and when he starts to say, good soldiers follow order, and then you kind of go obviously right back to that moment when that happened to Crosshair. So that's gonna be a sticky situation real soon, because I think I feel like he's just not gonna tell anybody. Like, he's gonna be like, it'll be better.
It's gonna explode to where he starts like trying to shoot them or fight them,
Yeah, he's
or
gonna.
he 100% loses control.
Yeah, that'll be scary then, because Wrecker he's a big dude.
He's a beast.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens in the next episode of The Bad Batch, but that's our thoughts. We enjoyed this episode a lot. Can't wait to see what happens in episode 7. Thank you all for watching along with us. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!